OFX was popping, so it's been a minute since I made a video. Honestly, I've just been taking kind of like a mental break from trading and from anything that involves this, like social media, YouTube, posting any type of content with trading. I've been taking a break from it, man. I feel like I've been going hard on it it's been 3 years now that I've been trading. And I just feel like I've kind of mentally checked out in a way. But it's been like 3 months since that. So I'm kind of ready to get back into it, but not fully yet. But I just wanted to make a video, man, just to, I don't know, break down some of these trades, break down GJ. So GJ's been beautiful, man. I haven't even been paying attention to it at all, but it's been absolutely flawless. And I know this looks kind of crazy. I've been using these long lines to drop the zones as of recently, just because when you do that, um, it shows you the past of like how it shows you how strong the zone is. So like, for instance, this resistance zone turn into a support. You can draw just a box right here and just be like that, and that's it, right? But then if you draw the lines and it extends all the way back, you can see resistance, 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 support, support, support. You can go back and see how strong the zone really is. Kind of gives you a better confirmation, but GJ has just been absolutely flawless. This last week, I flipped a demo account on just GJ alone, just playing around, just kind of trying to get back into it. So the week started, this is the 11th, so it started the 3rd, 4th, the 5th. So the week started right there. So you had this break and retest right here, break and retest, break and retest, break and retest, break and retest. And that's it. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potential trades that you could have had just on GJ alone. Just that's it. Like GJ, you look at the overall higher time frames and see what it's really doing. You say, okay, well, look how price keeps making higher lows. We had a strong push. Price maintained this entire level right here, this huge daily level. Okay, well, that's a strong sign that we're going to go up. Once it got down there, look at the strong push, multiple higher lows created, and then price just takes off. So just continue with the overall direction of where it's going. And you see this week there was 5, and you go back to the rest, to the other few weeks. Let's go right here. You see there was 1, 2, 3, 4 trades. So 9 trades total in the past 2 weeks just on GJ alone. And all you're doing is just going with the momentum that's already happened. You're just finding obvious levels that are in the market and just going along with it. And that's it, man. Just absolute pure simplicity, nothing crazy, nothing super complicated, no indicators, no nothing, just drawing 2 lines. So I'm gonna go ahead and erase this. And I'm gonna show you how I extend it. Man, I learned this a long time ago. So I draw the line, right? How anything would normally be done, right? You see, okay, well, the price has this next level of resistance right here. I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to set an alert above there so I know when it happens. And then you wait for that hourly closure. You look at it, you're like, okay, well, bang, price closed like this. This is the next level of resistance that could now be support that I would want to look for. So what I do is I draw those 2 lines. You don't have to draw the lines. You could just draw a box, but I just like doing it. Makes it feel cleaner to me. Then I go on it, go to coordinates, 0 on the bottom one, negative, and then zeros on the top, and bang, it extends. And now you're able to just look at it and go back and be like, okay, this is resistance, and it's been resistance in the past, been resistance and support in the past, resistance. Just shows you how strong of a level it is, right? So then, what you want to see happen is price come back down, give you some confirmations, right? This is the area you'd be looking to enter in because that's where the zone is. And then just wait for price to come back down and give you those confirmations. Look how price came back into it. You got that one bullish confirmation. Stop loss could be right below the wicks, and then, do it however you want to do it, man. You see this next level right here. That's your target. You see level right here. See level all the way up here. You want to have a runner. Whatever you want to be able to do to capitalize on the movement. The potential on that one movement was about 450 pips, right? A potential of a 1 to 12. And all you did is draw 2 lines in a box and wait for a breakout and a retest. And that's it. And it's very, very simplistic. Very easy. Let me go to some of the other, because I was fucking around with a whole bunch of different pairs this week because I just got bored. So I did it on a few pairs this week. This is a trade that I only took trades on GJ, but called out these other trades. Cow price came up here, and then created a level of resistance, came down, failed to go higher, failed to go higher, failed to go higher, and then failed to go higher, and then created the support. And I was like, all right, well, if price breaks below this, retest, we can see a drop. And look what happened. Retested it, multiple rejections. You could have gotten in right here. You could have also gotten in anywhere up here just because it kept rejecting over and over and over. And then there's another one on CADS or CJ. This is the setup for next week that I was playing around with. But the setup that happened was this setup right here. Price had this little level of resistance, broke above it, multiple rejections, giving you extra confirmations, and look what happened. You'd have taken buys in there, potential of 160 pips. Just very, very simplistic, very, very easy setup. Euro USD was a setup I marked up. Price was in this big ass, let's take this out. Price was in this big ass consolidation, drew up the next level of resistance, the next level of support. Cow price broke out of it and then retested, right? Broke out of it, retested, bang, took the trade. You could have gotten in right there, and then when price pulled back, you saw those multiple wick exhaustions, could have taken trade right there. Very, very simplistic stuff, very, very easy. And this was kind of a channel. So you could easily have targets right here, here, and then overall at the end of the channel, right? First one would have been hit already. So if you would have taken that, so you'd have taken that from right here, target would have been right there, stop loss could have been right above there. Super easy trade. Price comes back up, gives you multiple wick exhaustions. Okay, we're gonna have the same TP. Stop loss is gonna be right above the wicks. Bang. 2 easy dubs, just like that. And all you did was just be patient, wait for price to really tell you which way it wants to go, up or down, and then that confirmation. And that's it. GJ was nice. I think GCHF. Not GCHF. GCAD. I don't know which one it was, man. No idea. NJ was nice though this week. We had this, we had that, very easy, very, very simple. We had NZD USD. We had this overall bigger bullish channel. Price broke out of it, and then when price broke out of it, multiple failures to keep going higher. We had this strong level, right? Draw those lines up. This is the next level of support. When price is right here, this is the next level of support right here. Bang, right here. And then you draw those lines out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A whole bunch of touches on this one support. You're like, okay, well, that's a pretty strong level. So all you do is you set alerts down below here. So you know when price gets down there. Price breaks out of it. Okay, now I know that it's there. Now I'm going to watch it. So every hour on the hour, I'm going to look at it because I want to see that hourly closure. Price gets back up in there. Look at how we had that nice wick rejection, a nice pin bar right there. Stop loss goes above the wick. And then we take it down to the next level for a nice 1 to 3. And then bang, price tanks, and that's it. Very, very simplistic, very, really duplicatable. Now we have this next level right here. That's a very strong level. Could reject off of that, already did, or it could have came up there, but this one's already playing out. And I think that's it, man. I think that's it for, some trades on LTC, man. Some LTC trades calling out this week, kind of crazy. But look at this, same thing. Prices, first of all, I don't even pay attention to cryptos, but this shit has been tanking like crazy. Don't know why, don't follow it. But in this big consolidation zone for a while, we have this bearish channel. Usually when price gets really weak and choppy, after a big push down and it's in a bearish channel, you expect it to go up and then go, to the opposite side, but it kept going down. We had this big zone right here. Price broke out of it. Multiple rejections right there. And then also had that opportunity right here, had this opportunity right here, and what do you know, it had another one right there. That's 4 and 1 move right there that you could have caught, and that's it on LTC, on crypto. Just kept going down, but just wanted to break down some trades. Wanted to show you. It's not new. From only thing that's really different is just that I use these lines now because I like it. But that's it, man. Like, everything's simplistic, still keeping it simplistic. I haven't really been trading at all. Haven't been into it. Just been taking a mental break, man. When you do something for 3 years every single day, you're just obsessed with it. It kind of gets on you after a while, kind of a wear and tear on the mental side of things. So I'm gonna start posting again. I'm gonna get back to it, and that's it, man. OFX out.